So this is one of the association relationship with the Spring Boot REST data JPA, and backend integration is with the Postgres database. So here the first thing is it's a Spring Boot simple application where we have a Bootstrap application and we have two modal classes. One is post. Post is where we can give a postings for different topics on different contents with along with a title, description, and each post entity have the attributes called as title, description, and content. We have setters getters for that. It's a model class which is an entity with the table associated with the post too. And one more entity we are going to use in this application is comment. Comment entity is having a many to one relationship with the post, or from post it is one to many relationship. Okay, so we need to configure with the many to one annotation, and the join column is going to be post id. Means based on the post id we pass the number of comments can be added into the comments table. So that is how the comments is associated with the post with the many to one relationship. If you take it from post entity, then it is going to be one to many relationship. So in the comments you have only two columns, that is id, comment id, and comment text. And definitely you will be having with a post id which is going to be a join column, for which we have setters and getters. This is your comment entity. And as usual, as it is a Spring Data JPA application, we have a post repository and we also have comment repository. In the comment repository, whenever you wanted to get a comment object, you have to find it by comment id and as well as post id. So there is a customized method here. That is how we will define with both the repositories. And then is we have a controller separately. Post controller is provided with all CRUD operations to perform with adding of a post, okay, with post request, updating a post by using with the put request, and then deleting of a post with a delete request, and get all post with a get request. Now let us start with this application. So this is a post controller where we have associated with a single table. Coming to comment controller, we can provide whenever you perform with adding of a comment for a post. So it has to first check with a post id for which the comment should be added, and the content or the text or the comments which need to add into the comments. So we have to always provide with the required number of parameters, post id then comments. And whenever you are getting also, you have to pass post id which is a join column, and you have to get all the comments. While you are adding also, you have to provide with a post id, then you add the comments. When you are deleting also, you have to pass post id for which it is associated and it has to be deleted. And for update also the same. This is how the URL has to be built with. The join column has to be provided as part of your URL. Then only the association takes place. First let us practice with, okay, first entity called post. So this application is going to run on .8086 port. First we will test at the Postman plugin. First we will check with all the posts. The number of posts available. So for example, if you go here, you can check with, okay, posts 2. There are two posts. One is JPA notes and the other one is JPA notes with the title J2. And coming to, we will also check with the comments too. Okay, there is one comment for the post 2. Let's say I wanted to add a new post. whenever I wanted to add a new post mapping of post request. Okay, so here take a post request. Here is a URL is same. Here you need to give your the attributes called as post title. Title is Postgres 1. Description is we have title, description and content. Give some content. Right, we are going to add. You don't need to give the ID value because it is an auto generated value. So let us add with, so the new post is added here. Okay, now if you can observe here, check with the post. Okay, one more post is added. So even if you wanted to update a post, delete a post, anything you can do with. As usual, you can perform. Let us say you wanted to put request for the post. Okay, URL you check for the post put request. So for a post request, you have to give the post ID. Okay, the post ID is 3. You wanted to update it. So give the ID 3, and here you wanted to give some spelling mistake has happened. Simply I will make it DB notes. Okay, send. So update is done. It is updated. So here you can see it got updated. Similarly, delete operation. Everything can be done with a post. Now, how do we work with the associated relationship? We have related with the comment table with the many to one relationship, and join column is post ID. So now you wanted to add with the first thing is post request. Post request of comment. How to add my comment into my comment table? So here is the request is post for which the ID is post ID is 3, and my comments is going to be comments is a URL, and here you have to give, you just copy this and save it here for whenever you do with the post request, it will be useful. And coming to for comments, we have the column as text. So we need to add here text. Only one column you need to add. Text is going to be, this is my comments on Postgres. Simply I am giving one comment for the post number 3. So the request should go to your comments table with the column this, and in associated with the post ID called 3, which is from post table. Getting my point? This is how you need to send. Now if you can observe, first of all you can check with the comments table. In the comments table, one more comment is added, right? For which post it is added? Post number 3. Let's say I wanted to add one more comment for the same post, because this is a many to one relationship, right? One more comment I am adding. My comment is excellent for the same post. Okay, and next is one more comment I am adding for the same post ID. Now if you can observe, my number of comments is more, but all these 3 comments are on the same post called post ID 3. Now I wanted to add, earlier I have one comment for post 2. For this I have only one comment. I would like to add the same worst comment for post 2 also. I can go with the post 2. comment. Okay, again I wanted to add one more comment. Right, you have got now for the id2 post id2 you have got two more comments. Clear guys? One to many relationship. Okay, even if one to one also the logic is going to be same, only your annotation differs here one to one, but at the time of inserting you must be able to add only one. Yeah, sure.